ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. In this video, let us examine what a master means to the seekers. See, Kabir says that nobody is greater than a master, and master can do whatever he wishes, even when gods may not succeed in doing so. It's a very profound statement made by the great sage Kabir. You see, what does he mean in saying that master is greater than God? Let us examine. You see, the man is the initial state of man is in darkness and ignorance. The divine state is supreme knowledge. So, a master is a bridge between the man and the divine. See, when you meet a master for the first time, so at the meeting of the master, your presence ends and the presence of divine begins. See, the master appears to be a half man and half divine. But for you, for a true seeker, the first meeting of a master, in that meeting, your presence means your personality ends and the divine, your journey to the divine begins. So, it is a very pertinent and crucial meeting for a seeker who is longing and who is having immense thirst to have a vision or to have a glimpse of that invisible divinity or God. So, at that meeting itself, you are no more if you are a true seeker. So, because the master will be able to understand all your inexpressible feelings and anguish because he has gone through all that, through that passage in which you are passing through at the moment. See, what you have lived or living in the present, the Master has already lived. So, your present is the past for him. So, whatever your anxieties, whatever the miseries, whatever the hardships a seeker is going through in life or on the path, the Master will be able to understand. So, the Master is the bridge between a seeker and the divine. Whatever the questions, whatever the doubts which are arising and which have arisen, and they have been there in the seeker, when he meets the Master, then all those doubts and questions will start evaporating in the presence of the Master. That is the essence of wisdom, of being and living with a live Master. So, the Master is the door to the divine. The Master is the path to the divine. The Master is the means to the divine. So, that is why unless you tread the path through that means, whatever the Master shows, you will not be able to realize your own self, which is nothing but God, the indweller in you. So, that is why the Master is greater than even the God, as Kabir said, because the Master is showing the way to reach your own indwelling divinity. It is there already, but you are not able to realize it and see that merciful divinity who is always there with you. So, the insights of the Masters which they have revealed in similar ways, in similar places, in similar ways, in many places in the world, are the words which were there in the Upanishads. In fact, wherever the truth erupts, it erupts in many ways, in many places, in similar ways. So, Lao Tzu is a master who belongs to China. He never visited India at any point of time in his life. But what he says, word by word, is a reflection of the teachings of the Upanishads, many of one of the Upanishads. So, the truth is the same, the fragrance is the same, the taste is the same. Whether you taste the water from the Indian shore of an ocean or the other side of the ocean, it tastes the same salty state, the same fragrance. Similarly, all masters have drunk from the same source, the truth. The truth, the divine Ganges of truth, they all have drunk from the same source. That's why the truth tastes the same flavor, same taste, and same fragrance. So, the masters are the pathways, the masters are the real and true guides to reveal the truth and to show us the means and path to the divinity, because they always dwell in that constant awareness and divine consciousness. So, thank you.